Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ian Preston here on my second YouTube channel, Ian Preston Reviews. And it's been a while. Yes, I've been kind of taking a break from YouTube a bit, and sometimes I like to slow down with that, but no worries, there will be a Thanksgiving video on my first channel, Ian Preston. And I have been posting some stuff in my community too. And this video I haven't done in a while. It's like a storytelling video, and I feel like this is more appropriate to do it on my second channel, Ian Preston Reviews, because it's about movies and all. And this would have been 19 years ago. I just wanted to talk about it this year, even though next year will be 20 years of it. But drop a like if you want me to do more of these kind of little storytelling and all. But anyway, let's go on and get into it. I was 5 years old. I was in preschool. At night, at nighttime, parents, my mom and dad, it was in this room, in this bed right here. It was in this room right here, and I didn't have much stuff in my room. I was only like 5 years old. Yes, 5 years old. Sorry about that. I was in preschool, and my mom tells me we're gonna see a movie about trains, and it was December 2004. We went Saturday, December 11th, 2004, and I'm like, we're gonna see a movie about trains, and I didn't know how it worked, like how cinemas worked. And I said I was gonna be scared, like I'll be scared, like if you don't want to go, that's fine. And I'm like, no, and like they decided to take me. So yeah, well they think I was ready. I have not. They were taking me to the Polar Express, and I have not heard of the movie at this point yet. When mom told me we were going to a movie about trains, and I did not know. I have not heard of the movie. I've heard of The Incredibles. I remember seeing a commercial about it on TV. Saw the tricycle kid saying that was totally wicked, and I repeated it, and I'm like, Dad, I want to see The Incredibles or something. And then Dad's like, we'll see. And apparently my parents had reviewed The Incredibles. It was the first one, the 2004 one, and they said I'm not ready yet. And I don't know if I took too much hurt into that, but they thought I was ready for the Polar Express because it was rated G and The Credibles was rated PG. Oh yeah, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie was playing at that point too. I did not know what SpongeBob was at this point yet, and I've never heard of SpongeBob yet, and I didn't even notice the posters outside of the theater the next day when we went and saw the Polar Express. But I didn't remember this. But my dad um, was trying. He thought the hot dogs were like $1 or something, but they were $3. And he kind of argued with the vendor, and he got the manager, and he got the hot dog for $1. And um, yeah, oh yeah, so yeah, this was Saturday, December 11th, 2004. Yes, The Incredibles was playing, The Polar Express was playing, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie was playing. Um, and I can tell you for a fact that my parents would have said no to that as well. They would have said no to the SpongeBob SquarePants movie because that was PG. And the first time I saw the SpongeBob SquarePants movie was like on TV back in late June 2007 when it first aired on TV. When it first aired on Nickelodeon, late June 2007 is when I watched the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and I was kind of scared at some scenes and all, and I would have been scared in the theater at some scenes. So yeah, there's some scenes like the monsters, the Cyclops diver, and yeah, and some scenes probably would have scared me in The Incredibles too, as well. The first one, yeah. And the first time I saw that was on DVD in July 2005. But other than that, sorry, I just had to straighten my neck. I would have been scared of some things. I was kind of scared in the Polar Express, but I did not fall asleep. There's some things I don't remember about it. It just felt weird to me, and it felt weird to me, and I might have zoned out, but I did not fall asleep. I was probably or something, probably overstimulated or something. I know I had to take a nap when I got home. I was tired. And I remember Dad recorded me. It's on our home videos, and I was singing Jingle Bell Rock multiple times for some reason. Other movies would have been playing there, like Christmas with the Cranks, National Treasure, and probably, excuse me, probably that Ray Charles movie titled Ray, and probably Shark Tale would have been playing there too, and something called um Team America World Police. But other than that, I wouldn't have heard of SpongeBob at this point because I wouldn't have known what SpongeBob was, and my parents definitely would have said no to the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, probably. But other than that, my experience with the Polar Express in the theater, because it was my very first movie in the movie theater, um, I liked it. I was overstimulated the first time I saw it, and I didn't know what to think of it, and I felt this felt weird to me, and I was kind of freaked out by the loud noises, and freaked out by the puppet too, the Scrooge puppet scene. But I eventually liked it, and the second time I saw the Polar Express was a year later in kindergarten. Our whole kindergarten class, yes, all watched it on a TV in the hallway somewhere at the end of our hallway, and it was starting to bring back memories. I didn't even remember most of the stuff from the movie, and I was enjoying it. I got it for Christmas in Christmas 2005, and enjoyed watching it. And I watched it a lot, and yeah, I didn't remember stuff. I had to wait a whole year for it to come out on DVD eventually, because it was a Christmas movie and all. But I did get to watch this in the theater, and I thought it was fantastic. And at first, when I first saw it in the theater, I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to think of it. I didn't know how to react to it. I cried now watching it here and there, and my mom said I remember when I even got the book for Christmas in Christmas 2004. I got the Polar Express book for Christmas, and I in the home video, mom remembered that she said she cried during the movie. But yeah, there is some scenes to cry about the Polar Express because it is a Christmas movie that can make you emotional. But yeah, I didn't know what to think of it when I first saw the movie, so I was probably overstimulated. I did not fall asleep, but there were parts I don't remember seeing in the theater because I might have overstimulated, and it felt like it went fast for me, and I didn't fall asleep. I never fall asleep when I see a movie in the theater, and I never had. But anyway, um, I do enjoy the movie. It's a good movie from my childhood. I just didn't know what to think of it when I first saw it in the theater. That was my experience with my very first movie, and it was cool to know that The Incredibles and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie was also playing there too. I thought, it's funny. I thought the Polar Express was only playing there. I thought that was the only movie playing at the movie theater, and I thought that's how it worked, and I didn't know how it worked, and I thought it would only play that day. I thought there would be only one screening that day, and I thought there would be never any other screenings. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know how it worked. But no, other movies were playing there. There was other screenings, and yes, and it would be there that long. And I thought it was going to only be there that day, but it was there. It was there for a while. But other than that, that was my experience and with the Polar Express and with my very first movie in the movie theater. And I'll probably do a video where I talk about every movie that I have seen in the movie theater if I can remember in order. I think I can because I remember what came out and all. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys on my second channel, Ian Preston Reviews. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and thank you for understanding that I kind of needed a break from YouTube for a little bit. But check out my first channel, Ian Preston. Link will be in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. I love y'all. And drop a like if you like my story of this story and want to see more of these. Okay, bye.